Welcome to the dream gaming setup of a 17-year-old in 2022.
Right, as you heard in that little intro bit, everyone, I have been basically dreaming of this setup since I must have been about like 11 or 12 years old, since I started like hardcore gaming, if that makes sense. I'm 17 years old now, going on to 18 this year, and everything to do with this setup has been through my imagination and my money as well, so I'm very excited to show you guys around the setup and what we have.
So the desk we have here is from IKEA, just a normal black standard desk which was about £400 from IKEA. Got it so long ago, it was originally my brother's and we moved it into my room. It fit my style a lot better, and as you can see it takes up a lot of the room, but it helps so much having the L-shaped and with a bit of legroom underneath. If we go back to my old setup, we didn't have this, but there's so much space on top of the desk, around the desk, ton of places to hide wires. Unfortunately I don't have that quite yet, but I will be able to hide the wires later on. There's a little bit of storage compartments in there as well, and a lot of foot and leg room for when you just want to kind of rest your legs when you're gaming as well. Onto the microphone that I use, the HyperX Quadcast. Absolutely spectacular microphone this is for a very cheap price. It was £105 at the time of purchasing it, and it has done the job when needed too. It's got so many different modes, including ones for podcast and surround sound podcasts, which are very good and could be coming to this channel very soon. It also looks amazing. The OLED LED lights inside of the microphone really give off a nice vibrant vibe to the scene, and if you've got a nice little setup like me with the red and blue, it does really match with it. As you can see on there, right at the bottom, HyperX it says, and you can see the little nozzle that you can turn to change the volume on it, mid-game, anything like that. You can also just tap the top. When you tap the top, that mutes the microphone and unmutes. Absolutely incredible, and I've came to use it. And there's me just sitting and how it looks also on the boom arm that I have. Honestly, spectacular microphone. That said, link in the description down below if you guys want to go and purchase it. The boom arm that I use is a pretty cheap boom arm for the price of boom arms nowadays. It's one from Amazon, just a very simple tonal boom arm that holds the HyperX Quadcast. It's specifically made for this kind of microphone, and really does help a lot. Now, there is one thing. It's pretty weak. The mic keeps on falling off, as you can see in this clip. You can tighten it up, but it does unfasten itself. But for the price that it was at around £30, it's honestly well worth the investment. It cleans up a lot of space on your desk, and it can save you a lot of hassle with having a big, massive microphone right in front of you. You can move it out of the way and all that jazz. Okay, so onto my monitor. Simple Philips 28-inch screen monitor with 1080p 60 running in it. Unfortunately, it's not 4K monitor. I will like to upgrade in the near future to a 4K, but it does the job. At 28-inch screen is just absolutely perfect. There's no need to have much bigger. It would be amazing to have a curved screen in the future. It also holds my face cam on the top of it, very nice as well, and nice and neat. It's also pretty thin, as you can see in a couple of clips coming up. It's a very thin monitor, which does help with spacing on your desk and things that you can put kind of underneath the monitor. It looks nice and clean, it looks modern, it does the job. I want my Anker Pro wireless charging pad for my mobile device. Does the job, holds your phone up. I've used it for so long now, about 2 years at this point, and I've not had any bother with it. It hasn't even slowed down. It really fits in well with how it looks on the desk at the same time as well. Fits in with the black theme. Oh, everyone's gonna hate us for this. Yep, the cable management, and I had to put it in the video. It's horrendous. I understand. It looks horrible. You rarely see it when you're actually sitting in the game itself, but if you go behind it, yeah, it's pretty bad. I can't do anything about it. With that many wires, this many tech items on my desk, it's very hard to kind of hide these wires. and I haven't found a way around it yet. I need to invest in something to make it just look a bit cleaner. I mean, I've even got Lacoste bloody flip-flops there. I need to make it look cleaner, but obviously apart from that, I think the gaming setup is pretty much perfect. If you guys have any suggestions on cable management, put it in the comment section down below. That would help me massively.
Okay, everybody, I hope that you all enjoyed that. I've been waiting to do this video for ages. I've had like 2 previous setups to what this one was that you guys haven't seen, but I really wanted to wait until I had like a proper good gaming setup, and I feel like this is it. I feel like I've done a good in-depth review of it. If you guys want to check out any of these accessories, like the gaming items, anything like that, will be in the link in the description down below. Most of them probably come from Amazon, to be honest with you. I can't really remember now. But it's 17 years old. I'm really happy with how it's went, and now we're back on the grind of daily streaming. We'll see how far that goes. Okay, so if you guys did enjoy, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and I'll see you in the next upload.